I started A Wish Come True back in 1982 for the simple purpose of taking children ages 3 through 18 that have a life-threatening illness and grant that one special wish.
He started falling about 3 years ago. We didn't understand why. He's having processing problems, his face planting. They finally diagnosed him with Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, which is a form of epilepsy. It's the severest form and the rarest and most difficult to treat.
She's a 5-year-old little girl who was born with something called membrane myopathy. It's a congenital myopathy that causes overall muscle weakness.
He was diagnosed August 2010. He's 12 now. He was 10 when he was diagnosed.
The whole thing is that we have children out there that need a smile on their face, need to know that somebody cares, needs to know that somebody out there wants to help them to try to get through the treatments and the surgeries and all the other things that they have to deal with as they are coping with a life-threatening illness.
We ended up going to physical therapy at the Children's Hospital, and his physical therapist had written to A Wish Come True about Nathan, and Nathan's wish was granted. So we'll be going to Disney World in October.
The biggest wish, and if you've heard the rumor, it is true, I have a hotline to Mickey Mouse. The biggest wish is Disney World. That's about 85% of our kids.
My wish was to go to Disney.
We went to Disney.
It was also nice, they let us pick, like, he could pick when he wanted to go. So it wasn't like, you know, at the beginning he was in pain, he couldn't walk. So he wanted to wait till he could enjoy it, you know, and it didn't, I mean, we could call at any time and say we wanted to go, and they were pretty much ready. You know, it wasn't like, all right, you want to go to Disney, this is when you're going.
You know, they just try and make it as stress-free as possible, and it really is. You know, and as far as what Ellery needed, it was totally catered for, whether it was a hospital bed or, you know, anything that we asked for, we received to take care of it the way we would at home.
Nathan's very excited for Disneyland. He actually mentioned it to his physical therapist, and that's how this all came about. Waiting to go to Universal Studios. He loves superheroes. So he's going to be enjoying Batman and Superman and Spider-Man.
Other wishes, celebrity wishes. We've worked with Lady Gaga. We've worked with, you know, sports figures, the Celtics and the Sox and the Bruins, Bill Cosby, Chuck Norris, Bill Murray. Whatever the child's wish is, that's what we try to do. The average cost of a wish is $5,000, between $5,000 and $7,000. Fundraising constantly. Again, if you go to our website, you'll see different events that we have on our events page, golf tournaments, dinner dances, bowl-a-thons.
We went to a golf charity event. Barry's Motors sponsored the Barry's Golf Charity, and part of that money is going to be donated for the family to go to Disney World for A Wish Come True.
This is our Charity by Design piece through Alex and Ani. And anyone, this is our little genie lamp for wishes, granting wishes, and the name of it is the Lamp of Light. So anyone who purchases this particular bracelet, this particular piece, portion of the proceeds all go to help A Wish Come True, which means, again, the more wishes, the more funds we have, the more wishes we can grant.
With Rosemary and the organisation, it was just unbelievable as far as what they did for us and what they do for families.
So it's a great opportunity for these kids, and seeing the smiles on them, and they're able to go and spend the time.
When they're in the hospitals and with everything they're going through physically, emotionally, mentally, the treatments and the surgeries and the shots and the chemo and the radiation and all of these things, we give them something special. We give them a chance to set that all aside, not have to think about it for a little while.